Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's FIFA 19 ratings video. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below and sub if you're new if you want to see daily FIFA 19 streams and videos. We are so close. So close. And today we are doing some more FIFA 19 ratings. Now, they have actually changed it and we're getting them a little bit differently to how we expected. We thought today was going to be 40 to 21 and then tomorrow was going to be the last set of the last 20. But no, it looks like they're doing it 10 by 10. So we'll have 10 today and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be the third. Well, the last 30 even, which also ties in with the embargo date of Wednesday, which is when people from the capture event will be able to upload videos as well, expecting then the demo to come out on Thursday. So you should be getting a video each day at about 6 o'clock for tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday for the last set of 30 ratings. But today is 40 to 31. Let's get right into it. And obviously because there's 10, we can look a little bit more detail in each of these. So, we start things off with Lorenzo Insigne. Speedy Italian winger, yet another Napoli star whose stock has risen with his clubs in recent season. Fair enough. And for good reason. The guy is solid. Excellent 90 pace, tricky and technical with the ball at his feet thanks to 91 dribbling. Always good for a pass or cross thanks to a solid 84 passing rating. Not bad. So, Insigne, 5'4", high, medium, 3-star, 4-star. Shame he's not 4-star, 4-star. It would make the card so much better. But still, 90 pace is great, dribbling is great, passing is good. Shooting's a little on the lower side, but hopefully his in-game stats, the good shooting stats, are actually geared a little bit higher than this 76 that we're looking at here. Obviously, we're assuming on Wednesday the full database will come out once the final 10 are released. So we may actually be able to see in-game stats as well as all the stats of other players that are not in this top 100. So, Insigne to start things off. Next, we move on to Samir Handanovic. I mentioned yesterday, once we saw Manolas and Koulibaly, once we see this guy, you could have a very good back three in your Serie A squad. So, the Inter Milan shot stopper has improved steadily over the years, as evidenced by his stellar ratings in most goalkeeping categories. Exactly. Composed with the ball at his feet or in his hands. So, 2-star weak foot, 6'4", traditional, not bad. Great diving, reflexes, handling, and position. Like, all four of those stats are sick. When you compare it to some of the other keepers who may have high stats in maybe two of them, but then lower in the other two, he looks very good. So we'll be interested to see how good Handanovic is. I feel like last year he was good, but then he just got overtaken as the year went on a little bit by someone like David De Gea when you realised, oh, okay, David is the best in the game. But I thought Handanovic was pretty good, so 88 this year is also pretty decent. Next up, Milan, obviously, for Gonzalo Higuain, made the move from Juventus. Few forwards can say they've excelled at so many of the world's top tier clubs. Higuain is almost certainly one of them. Fair enough, just not with Argentina. 4-star, 3-star, high, medium, 6'1" is not bad. He's one of those players though on FIFA, I just don't get along with him. I just packed him in my monthly Foot Champs rewards, the red one, the 97. I still don't think I'd use him, to be honest with you. He's one of those where he just feels clunky and a little bit sluggish, so unless they've changed the way FIFA works and maybe heading's a little bit better, or maybe you don't need as much pace this year, then I still feel like I probably wouldn't use him. His shooting's great, his dribbling's good, he's got good strength as well, but as I say, he just feels like he's plodding around, unfortunately. But that's fine. Next up, we got Casemiro, up to 88. He is sick. Long-term success at the top requires more than strikers and creative midfielders. It also needs a defensive backbone that reaches into midfield. Yep. Casemiro taking up that mantle of Real Madrid supremely well. I agree. Very good player. 6'1", medium high, 3-star, 2-star. Would be nice if he just bumped up to 3-star, purely because he's Brazilian. Or a 4-star weak foot, but never mind. Great defending, great physical, a little on the slow side. So, yet again, we've said this so many times when going through these ratings. It depends if they have changed the way that play works in FIFA 19. And slower players aren't as useless as they have been in the past. Because until he got informs and stuff, you wouldn't really see Casemiro because he's just lacking and people just sprint past him and then bang, he's out of the game. So we'll see if he's useful this year. Next up, James Rodriguez. Obviously with Bayern Munich now, from Real Madrid before. Colombian midfield magician Rodriguez impresses year after year no matter where he happens to be playing. Fair enough, now helping pull the strings of Bayern München. Rodriguez standing 88 passing, not bad. Right. Medium, medium, 3-star, 4-star. Again, shame he's not 4-star, 4-star. That'd be sick. Great dribbling, great shooting, great passing. Decent, but not insane pace, and okay physicals. I mean, as a cam, if you're going for long shots and threading through balls and stuff like that, he's pretty good. It's just whether his pace will let him down a little bit or not. I mean, I think his card could be very, very good, and we'll have to just wait. I thought he was okay in FIFA 18. I had his team of the season untradeable, and that was pretty good. So we'll see how this performs this year. Next up, Gianluigi Buffon, obviously moving after all those years from Juve to PSG. Oh, here you go, after nearly 2 decades with Juve. Italian goalkeeping legend Buffon made headlines with his move to Paris Saint-Germain ahead of this season. Yep, exactly. So, let's have a look. 6'4", 2-star, 1-star, traditional, not bad. Still 88 rated, 88, 83, 87, 90. 6 stats. I mean, yet again, Buffon was one of those before where even though he was high rated and had good stats, because of the way FIFA worked, he just wasn't used that much until he got his, what was it, 97 end of an era kind of card? Can't remember. But maybe high-rated keepers this year are actually going to play to their stats and he'll be sick. He'll get that strong link to Thiago Silva, who we saw yesterday, who was an absolute monster. I assume Marquinhos is going to be sick as well, so he could be pretty goddamn good. Or even link him then into someone like Chiellini on the right. Like, hey, there you go. Next up, Christian Eriksen, 88. Tottenham Hotspur's creative genius. Type of player that always surprises and delights. Exactly, when you think he's run out of ideas, pings a pass in at an impossible angle, scores a free kick few players would even attempt. 5-star, 4-star, he keeps sick. This is one of the reasons why Eriksen is so good. 5'11" high, medium as well. He's very similar to James. Good shooting, great passing, great dribbling, decent pace and physicals. I feel like Eriksen is a beast in FIFA, and this year won't be any different. Stick a hunter on him, and you'd hope that he would be quick enough, and his shooting will be sick. His passing and dribbling are already good enough. So, fair play. Eriksen is an absolute monster. Next up, we got Paul Pogba, sticks 88. I think this was our prediction, was that because of like the World Cup and stuff like that, he was going to stay around that kind of mark. Yet another of France's world champions from this summer. Pogba left Russia as one of the most impressive players from throughout the tournament. He was pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. So, 6'3", he's now high-low work rates. I'm not sure what he was before, but I don't know if that was the case. But okay, 4-star, 5-star, still keeping his 5-star skills. That's very, very nice. Looks like he is moving into a more attacking card than he used to be, which is also good. Okay pace, decent shooting, good passing, good dribbling, great physical. It's a very, very nice, well-rounded card. Could easily be played at centre mid. I don't know how he'd work at CDM this year if his defending has dropped a bit, but maybe if you drop a shadow on him, he'd work very, very well. It's work rates as well. But Pogba's card looks solid yet again. Looking forward to using him because he's just a monster on FIFA and he's a lot of fun to use. So, penultimate one for today is going to be Sergio Busquets. Spanish defensive midfielder Busquets remains the epitome of the defensive midfielder and holds a valued starting role protecting Barca's back line. Yep. So 6'2", medium, 3-star, 3-star. Could potentially put him a 4-star weak foot, but that's okay. That's fine. 43 pace, not surprising. I feel like this year, and I think someone said something on Twitter similar, it feels like midfielders aren't based on like their sprint speed and stuff. More like the amount of runs that they actually make. Because a lot of people like Busquets don't do loads and loads of sprinting every game. They don't have to make that many runs because they're just the cog that is making everything run. So, yeah. But 78 dribbling, 85 defending is great, 80 physical is great. How has Busquets only got 79 passing though? I don't agree with that one. I really don't. How? He has to be over 80 in passing. Like, okay, that's fine, EA. It's your decision, I guess. But the last one of today's video, boom! Oh, went a little bit too far. Gareth Bale. Welsh winger Bale continues to thrive on the right side for Real Madrid, occasionally playing a more central role depending on who else is on the pitch. This year, maybe a bit more so. Who knows? 95 paces up there with the fleetest of foot in world football. So, 6'1", high medium, 3-star, 4-star, solid for Bale. 95 pace is insane. His dribbling's insane. His shooting is spectacular. He has higher passing than Busquets, which again, I don't know. But great passing stats for him. And obviously we know he's strong, so he'll have good physical stats hidden under there as well. This is going to be an absolute monster of a card this year. Especially now that Messi is most likely, obviously it's not fully confirmed yet, most likely going to be a central player. We'll have to see. But Bale could take that slot on the right-hand side. Messi goes up top. And then maybe on the left you do something funky with a different league or something. Assuming Ronaldo is a striker. Maybe you go with Neymar and link him in on the left. Who knows? But that is a crazy good card for Gareth Bale there. I mean, I think it is still fair because the guy's a monster when he plays. And unfortunately, due to injuries and due to Ronaldo, basically, he hasn't played as much as he should have done at Real Madrid and not taking that spotlight that he deserves. And this season so far, he started off smashing it for Madrid and for Wales. So, Bale could easily get a team of the season this year if he doesn't get injured. And then next year, you may be looking at like a 90 Gareth Bale, maybe even 91. But he is sick, and I'm really looking forward to using that card. So, what are your thoughts on these? Is there any ratings or stats that you disagree with? If so, leave them down in the comment section down below. But that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow we will be back again for 30 to 21. Is what we're going to be doing. So, as I say, those will be out at 6 o'clock because I am working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, I can't do those at the standard 2 o'clock, sort of 3 o'clock upload time. So, hopefully you can watch those as well. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much. If you hit the thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. I will see you tomorrow for another one of these. Hopefully I can see you there. Goodbye.